Welcome to the second race of the round of 16. 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And I apologize in advance, I had some difficulties with my editor, so there will be no replays today. So starting off in Group A, you got Kurt Busch, Todd Gilliland, Eric Jones, and Corey LaJoie, row 1. Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney, Loris Hezemans, Tyler Reddick, row 2. And AJ Allmendinger and Timmy Hill, row 3. Here's the first race out of 4. Eric Jones with the lead. He blocks LaJoie, and Eric Jones has the lead through one race as LaJoie up in the air, but he stays on all 4 tires and can continue. So here's the lineup for the second race out of 4. Jones with the lead. Gilliland into second. Jones with the lead again. He gets loose, but he still takes the lead as he spins in front of Reddick. Jones still has the lead through 2 races. Here's the lineup for race 3 out of 4. Allmendinger into the front row. Over LaJoie. Jones with the lead again. This time Reddick takes it away, but Tyler Reddick's going to go hard into the wall. Jones still has the lead. Oh, huge crash. Hezemans, Gilliland, and Blaney DNF. Timmy Hill and Kurt Busch squeeze by on the outside. Here's the lineup for the final race of Group A. Jones with the lead through every race so far. Can he hold on? He has the lead again. Blocks LaJoie, but he spins. Tyler Reddick will win Group A, but Jones still advances in second, and LaJoie takes the final transfer spot, sliding in front of Chris Buescher. So here's the results from Group A. Got Reddick, Jones, and LaJoie advancing. Hezemans, Gilliland, and Blaney DNF. So here's the lineup for Group B. You got David Ragan, Greg Biffle, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, row 1. Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Justin Haley, row 2. And Christopher Bell and Kyle Busch, row 3. Here's the first race out of 4. Austin Dillon with the lead. Chastain pushes through from the second row to take the lead as Christopher Bell up on his side. He will DNF along with his teammate Kyle Busch, and Bubba Wallace just barely gets to the line. So Ross Chastain, all the way from, I believe, 6th place, takes the lead. So he leads the second race out of 4. Dillon spins. Chastain still has the lead again. And here's the lineup for the third race out of 4. McDowell into third. Biffle back to 4th. This time McDowell has the lead. The front 3 make contact, and Michael McDowell has the lead, entering the final race. As David Ragan cannot get to the line, so the 15 will DNF. So here's the lineup for the final race out of 4. McDowell with the lead. Can he hold on? And he does. Michael McDowell will win Group B as Chase Elliott gets it over Austin Dillon. So here's the results from Group B. You got McDowell, Chastain, and Elliott advancing. Wallace, Biffle, Ragan, Bell, and Kyle Busch DNF. Here's the lineup for Group C. You got Kaz Grala, Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse, and Brad Keselowski, row 1. Austin Cindric, Kevin Harvick, Eric Almirola, and Cole Custer, row 2. And BJ McLeod and Josh Bilicki, row 3. Here's the first race out of 4. Keselowski with the lead. And he'll easily hang on to the lead. Brad Keselowski leads after lap 1. As Bilicki gets to the line there. Stenhouse remains in second. Harvick back to 4th. Harvick into 4th. Suarez the 3rd. Keselowski with the lead again. He goes into the wall, but he's going to slide in front of the field. Brad Keselowski keeps the lead. Entering race 3. Here's the lineup for race 3. Stenhouse still remains in second. Kaz Grala's made it to the front row. Pushing Suarez back to 5th. Keselowski still has the lead. Harvick into second, though. As they wreck hard into the wall, everyone makes it to the line. So here's the lineup for the last race out of 4. Harvick into second. Cindric into 4th. Harvick with the lead. Can he hold on? He gets loose. They go into the wall. Cole Custer in the air. Stenhouse up and over. Brad Keselowski leads every lap and wins. Group C. Suarez just gets the line. That was almost a big playoff implications. So Keselowski, Harvick, and Cindric advance. Cole Custer is in the air, but he's able to finish 4th, and Stenhouse is the only DNF, flipping on the last lap. So here's the lineup for Group D. You got Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, Harrison Burton, Alex Bowman, row 1, William Byron, Joey Logano, Martin Truex, Denny Hamlin, row 2, and Ty Dillon and Cody Ware in row 3. Here's the first race out of 4. Burton with the lead. But Larson takes the lead away, and Kyle Larson leads lap 1. Using the high lane to storm by Burton. So here's the lineup for race 2 out of 4. Logano to the front row. Burton with the lead this time. As he's going to spin in front of the field, Harrison Burton's able to edge out Alex Bowman to control the third lap. So here's the lineup for race 3 out of 4. Bowman into second, Larson third, Logano fourth. Briscoe back to row 2. This time Logano has the lead. Oh, he spins, he takes out Burton with him. They go in the air. Bowman up and into the fence. Maybe the biggest crash in ramp racing history happens there. I wish we could have replays today because that was huge, taking out 2 contenders. But Bowman's able to continue the final race out of 4. Briscoe had the lead. He goes into the wall. Chase Briscoe will win Group D. So here's the results from Group D. You got Briscoe, Larson, and Hamlin advancing, and Joey Logano and Harrison Burton DNFing with a huge crash. So these 12 cars win and advance to round number 2. Starting off, we have Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, and Tyler Reddick. Cindric with a slight lead, but he goes into the wall. Chastain takes it away, and Ross Chastain advances. So next up, we have Michael McDowell, Kevin Harvick, and Denny Hamlin. McDowell with the lead. He goes into the wall, but he spins in front of Kevin Harvick. Michael McDowell advances. So next up, we have Corey LaJoie, Kyle Larson, and Brad Keselowski. Keselowski and LaJoie are side by side. LaJoie gets loose and goes into the opening. Brad Keselowski advances. Oh, as LaJoie gets hit by Larson there. So in the final race of Group D, you got Chase Briscoe, Eric Jones, and Chase Elliott. Jones with the lead. And it'll be an easy win for Eric Jones. Chase Elliott goes hard into the wall. Jones advances. And Chase Elliott DNFs. So in your championship races, you got Ross Chastain, Michael McDowell, Brad Keselowski, and Eric Jones. Jones with the lead. First race out of 3. McDowell takes it away. Chastain goes into the opening, and Ross Chastain will be eliminated. So McDowell, Keselowski, and Jones advance to race 2 out of 3. McDowell has nothing to lose. He won the first race, but he gets squeezed into the wall, up and on his side. Just misses the catch fence. So that means in your championship race, you have Brad Keselowski and Eric Jones, because McDowell cannot continue. They're side by side. Jones with the slight advantage. They get loose. Keselowski goes hard into the wall. Eric Jones punches his ticket to the round of 12 with this win. Eric Jones gets his 4th win of the season, and he is locked into the round of 12. Also, congrats to Green Grass. They are locked into the round of 12 as well. And here's the results from the second race of the round of 16. And here are the car points entering the last race of the round of 16. Chastain and Corey LaJoie are locked into the next round. And here are the account points. You see the top 7 are locked into the round of 12 on points.